Today is about taking risks, all right? And I'm not saying go outside and do something stupid. I'm saying it's time to step out of your comfort zone. We were all told a lot of things that do not serve us, and it's time to let those beliefs, those old beliefs that are holding us back, go. And that's why taking a risk is so important, because part of taking the risk is doing things you've never done before, right? So now I'm going to give you this example because this resonated with me. Okay, I made my TikTok. I started to put my content out there, and then I just kept second guessing it. I was putting my content out there. People were responding. People were resonating with what I was saying. But me, myself, I was like, I'm such a private person. Am I, like, is this, like, I'm talking to the angels, like, really? Like, do people really care? Like, especially on TikTok, like, the scrolling is endless, right? But the truth is, you have to take that risk. You have to put yourself out there. Because by putting yourself out there, you are doing your work. You are doing your mission. And I talk a lot about light workers and why we're here. And why we're here to really raise the vibration, hold the light, hold that space for others and for ourselves. So this is going to be uncomfortable for a lot of us at first. It takes a certain of ignoring your logical mind. Here's the second point. Ignore your logical mind. Your logical mind will sabotage you, especially if you do not have your beliefs under wrap. If you have old beliefs that are just running like an old software program, they will sabotage you because your brain, your ego is just meant to protect you. So when you start doing things that's outside of your comfort zone, right? You're taking risks. Your logical mind is going to say all types of to get you to not, right? Because it wants you to be safe. That's its only purpose. So don't judge the ego and the mind too much. It's serving its purpose. So I had to stop and catch myself. Like, this is my reality. I am the operant power. I get to decide whatever I allow near me, in me, my space. I am the one creating. I am the creator. So you see right there how I shifted? You see how easy it is to shift? And that's like an unpopular thing because people don't want to hear that when you tell them, just choose to be happy. Like, choose to be happy. I got this and I got this and this. I've been there. So here's what I learned. I went live on TikTok for the second time. I put on my throat chakra meditation. And I was like, you know what? I just woke up out my sleep for this. I feel as if I should be doing this. Like as if I have a message. I don't know if I'll really do tarot on here, on YouTube. But on TikTok, I like to do readings in the moment. Because I feel like we're only in this now moment. So that's when I really like to connect. And when I tell you that was kind of a risk I took, because I turned on that live knowing damn well maybe only 3-4 people were going to hop in that live. Mind you, over 100 people ended up being in that live at the highest viewpoint. But the number doesn't matter. What matters is the connection. And I had one girl who I was really connecting with in there. And this reading I know resonated for her so much. Like, she was literally like, she got her spirit animals, all types of funny stuff going on. And I was like, wow, this was meant to be. Like, she even said some things that I was thinking and doing earlier this week. So you see, by being of service to others, I was of great service to myself. Because not only did she get such confirmation from my reading, from some things that she was going through in her life, I got confirmation for my life as well. I got confirmation that, Alex, this is your mission. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So even though it's 1 a.m, I'm like, who the hell cares about my TikTok right now? Right? My logical mind giving me all the things so I don't step out of this comfort zone of mine, which is to just stay private, do my little readings by myself, meditate, work with the angels, keep it to myself. But that's impossible. It's impossible. When you begin to download this level of light and information, you begin to realize you have to be of service to others. And in turn, you're serving yourself. So by being in that receptive mode, waking up out my sleep and just feeling that call, grabbing my animal spirit deck, grabbing a couple charms, like, you know what? I just want to get on this live and just be me. I don't care who watches, who's here. I just felt called to do it. A lot of you need to take risks because the ego is keeping you safe. But you are already safe. We live in an abundant universe. That is the inherent truth. And we are powerful creators. We get to plant the seed of whatever we want. You plant the poison ivy or you plant the rose, whatever you want to do. The earth, the energy is soil. It'll bring to fruition whatever you're planting in your mind. This is an important time that we are alive. There's never been a better time than now to be alive. So it's time for you to step up. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of those beliefs that have been keeping you stuck. And more importantly, how you begin to change your life. Comment what you want to hear more about. And comment if this resonated with you. I really want to hear your stories. I want to hear where you guys are from. I'm all about connection nowadays. I'm all about really manifesting soul tribe people. And ever since I made that commitment with God, with myself, with manifesting, I've been seeing it happen. And I want to share that with you guys now as testimony. Not just God's testimony, but what you guys can do with faith as well as light workers. So it's free, guys. Subscribe.